The topic which we have discussed and then decided to take up for today's webinar, no, it's very important. I was told that we need to talk something about IP commercialization, and I really welcome that suggestion because all those people who are either directly or indirectly connected with intellectual property right or innovation or research or doing something new, we all know that when we research something, when we innovate something, which is essentially creating intellectual property, it has to reach a logical conclusion. What is logical conclusion? It should be utilized by the industry, business, or even society. Okay, so that is why this is a very important topic, and what we are going to do in my presentation, and later on we can discuss also, is that we'll talk briefly about what is IPR very briefly. Then, as I have said, a journey or a model or a formula of research to revenue. We should not be shy of saying that okay, we are research and we should not get money. You are supposed to get money if you do good research. So what are the issues? There is a three-phase stage when you say that you innovate something and you protect under IP and go for commercialization. Okay, so that's my presentation will be. Okay, as I say earlier also, all those who are interested in IP are not interested, are not connected with IP, you must realize one thing. In my all presentations, whether it is related to intellectual property right or otherwise, this is always the second slide after the first slide. What he says is that whenever you do something, whether you write an article or make a presentation or make a PhD thesis, whenever you take information from outside, you must acknowledge it. In the era of IPR, people are not allowing other people to get away with utilizing without asking for the permission or at least acknowledging. So just take care. That is one of the first lessons we have to learn in IPR. The same thing, that is why I am suggesting and requesting everybody. This is my presentation. I can share, but you need to decide, ask me or the SSIP. Okay, for that. Fine. Okay, this is something that we are going to talk about today. Okay, what is this say? This is entire the different orbits. Okay, innovation, evaluation, protection. What is protection? Protection under intellectual property right, and then commercialization. This is the kind of orbit. One orbit, then second orbit, then third orbit, and finally commercialization. And the same way in some other manner. These are different IPR components: patent, copyright, trademark. Okay, then there is a IP protection. You commercialize it. You commercialize it by way of selling it or licensing it, or there are some other options also. I am going to discuss that part, this part. What are the options and what, according to me, is good for people? That I am going to suggest. Okay, right. What is the context of IPR? As we all know, there are two kind of properties: tangible property, a property which we can see, which you can touch, we can feel. A table, chair, your car, two-wheeler, house, all are tangible property. There are some property which are intangible. You know that it is there, but you cannot touch it. You feel, but you cannot see it. And that is an intellectual property. This is a very big concept, my dear friends. It is idea is to convert this intangible property into tangible property. That is the intellectual property right. You are converting IP, which is intangible, into tangible property. How? By way of innovation. You innovate something and then take different rights of IPR. Okay, so this is what we are going to do, and that is why we call it that IP is essentially creation of the mind, inventions, literary and artistic work, symbols, which we call logo also, names, images, designs, everything utilized in commerce is the intellectual property. Fine. Why we do this? Why we do all this innovation? Why we utilize our mind? Because we are in a competitive world. It's a competitive world. Okay. And in competition, you have to be ahead. And for that, innovation is the key. You have to do something new. You have to do something new and you ahead. Why? Why? Because we are in knowledge economy. Agri economy, then industrial economy, and knowledge economy. That doesn't mean there is no industrial economy. It is there. Agri economy is there, but use of knowledge is in all the economy. And in knowledge economy, what we do? We innovate, we create intellectual property, and then we have to protect it under intellectual property right. Okay, and this is the world industry going ahead. We know that we are talking about industry 4.0. We are already in the era where knowledge is a driver. We are guided by the knowledge, we are driven by the knowledge, and it is the knowledge which will take us further, and that is why innovation is the key. So let's talk about these three components: innovation, research, and IPR. Okay, all the components are part of the same thing, that we want to go further, create something good, create something tangible, and create something which society and industry can utilize. Okay. So what is innovation? Innovation includes creativity, maybe sometimes out of the box thinking also. Innovation also has some kind of risk taking. Innovation involves technology, but innovation also has to lead to some kind of value addition. That is very important. How can you do that? You have to decide that whether there is a need for innovation or not. I am going to emphasize on this part, and I am going to call it a smart way of research. I am going to call it a smart way of research. Every research cannot have the final buyer, but most of the research should have somebody who is ready to buy it and somebody ready to utilize it. And for that, you have to identify the need. So this is innovation. Okay. Research. This is also research in a lighter manner. It says Eureka, it won't cure anything, but the side effects are terrible. No, we don't want such kind of research. We want research which has a tangible result. Tangible result. It is something good is going to happen. As compared to innovation, research is a more of a formal thing. Documentation required. I am going to emphasize this part later also. When you want to patent anything, you require to do documentation. We as a Indians are notorious in not doing documentation. हम लोग आलसी है, डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं करते हैं. अच्छा रिसर्च करते हैं, हमारा ब्रेन अच्छा है, इंटेलिजेंस अच्छा है, पर हम डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं करते. सब कुछ लिखना पड़ता है, लॉगिंग करना पड़ता है, सो दैट इन फ्यूचर यू रियलाइज कि मैंने क्या किया था, उसमें क्या हो सकता है. ओके, सो रिसर्च document is required. Research which concentrates on solution for existing problem, it is called target oriented research, and that is what I am going to emphasize. That is called smart research. If you are able to identify the problems, if you are able to identify the lacunas or gaps and research on it, work on it, and come out with some solution, naturally we know that there will be ready buyers. People are waiting. या मैं उसके राह देख रहा था, मेरे पास कंप्यूटर है, मेरे पास एयर कंडीशनर है, मेरे पास कार है, पर सब में ये सब प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. ऐसे you say yes, I got the problem solution, yeah, I am ready to take it. Okay, so this is the research, and that is what you have to see. So we have to document it, you have to look for solution for the existing problem or the gaps, and of course that is something we used to call the tangible research. जो result दिखेगा, अभी दिखना चाहिए कि या ये हो सकता है. Fine. How do we research and IPR can be correlated? Can it be? Yes, they are integral part of each other. Okay. Protecting the research. आपने जो research किया उसमें से आपने innovation किया, नया product निकाला, नया process बनाया, then you have to protect under patent. अगर आपने नया logo बनाया तो you have to protect under trademark. अगर आपने कोई नया डिजाइन बनाया मशीन का, you have to protect under design registration. Okay. और आपने कोई नया आर्टिकल लिखा तो you can protect under copyright. All part of the IPR component. Particular research can be patented either way of process patent or a product patent. How does it help? It gives ownership. The person or an institution or a company which has done the research and acquires patent, that company, institution or individual has a ownership for 20 years. How does it help? That means that person and institute can only utilize it. Other people cannot utilize it without the permission. And it paves way for possible commercialization. Why? Because when you talk to some commercial company, a commercial company is interested in your innovation. It feels that your innovation can be helpful. Then you can talk freely. Even you can discuss and disclose some of the findings of your innovation. Why? Because you got a patent. The other person cannot make use of it. You got a patent for 20 years, and the other person also knows that he has a patent and I need to buy that patent. Okay. So that is the importance between research and IPR. You do research, then protect under patent, protect under IPR, and that will also instill confidence and motivation in you for continuing innovation and research further. Okay, this is how it is. So that is why we can say that intellectual property right plays an important role in facilitating the process of taking innovative technology to the marketplace, and that is what we call research to revenue or IP commercialization, and also industry academic interface. We are going to talk later on. Once you have got a patent, you are confident. You can talk to anybody, and the other company or person knows that I have to listen to them and I have to pay them because the person is holding a patent. It can take to the marketplace, and this is shown the marketplace. No, हम जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि बड़ी मछली छोटी मछली को निगल जाती है. Big fish was the small fish. It's something similar. This company, this is a company. मान लो कि ये कंपनी है बड़ी. मान लो कि this is Larsen and Toubro कंपनी है. ठीक है, बड़ी कंपनी, इंजीनियरिंग कंपनी. उसके पास 1000 पेटेंट है. ओके, आप ऐसा मानते हैं कि ये कंपनी ने 1000 पेटेंट के खुद रिसर्च किया? नहीं, ये कभी ऐसा नहीं होता है. दे बाय पेटेंट्स फ्रॉम अदर कंपनीज और इनोवेटर्स. किसी के पास 100% है, इवन एक पेटेंट भी किसी के पास है, अगर ये कंपनी को लगे कि ये पेटेंट मेरे काम का है, मेरे फील्ड का है, इट इज यूजफुल टू मी, इज माय डोमेन, बाय हैविंग दिस पेटेंट दैट कंपनी विल मेक टू थिंग्स. वन, इट विल nullify the competition. उसके competition में ऐसा innovation कोई आएगा नहीं. Second thing, it can make a use of that patent later on and commercialize it and make money. That is why I always request and urge and insist all academicians, all small innovators to go on doing something or other, innovation, patent it, and someday some company is going to come and pick up your patent. Okay, so this is happening. ये ज्यादा बाहर के वेस्टर्न कंट्री में ज्यादा हो रहा है, पर हमारे वहां पे ज्यादा हो रहा है धीरे धीरे. We need to push it. I am going to suggest some ways for that also. Okay, fine. So that is all research to revenue. What I say, a part of doing innovation leading to commercialization. Why don't feel that commercialization is a bad word. Commercialization is something that your innovation it will be useful to the industry, business, and society. So this is the part of research to revenue, right? As you know, that in a chain of entrepreneurship, also the same thing happens. An entrepreneur has some creativity, is thinking new things, he or she is doing new things, and ultimately he's going to create a value in the marketplace. Okay, and that is what we are talking about, research to revenue path. Sorry, 1 minute. And this is the typical research to revenue pipeline, my dear friend. Just look and have a close look at it. This, okay. This is very important to understand. As you say, it starts with the idea or invention based on the research output. Okay. Idea or invention. Okay. Then there is a pre-commercial stage. You do some trial, do some empirical study, testing. You try to take it further. Then commercial, when somebody is going to invest or co-invest, a private sector enterprise or a government enterprise. Idea, innovation, working on it, research on it, then going for pre-commercial trials, everything, then starting a commercial deal and a success in the marketplace. This is the typical research to revenue pipeline. It's a very important to understand. Yes, this pipeline also have a certain issue. Sometimes you may have a setback. Never be afraid of setback. This is the path. This is the journey of innovation. Setbacks are going to open. 4 रिसर्च करें इसमें से 2 शायद नहीं होएंगे, दूसरे 2 तो हो जाएंगे। And that setback is called research to revenue, the value of death, a gap between an invention and real world implementation. This is the value of death. Okay, this is a innovation, and you want to go here, and everybody may not be able to go. Somebody may fall down also. What is it called? The gap between invention and real world implementation. High risk, high cost, long time scale. It may happen. Never ever be afraid of this. मान के चलो कि ऐसा हो सकता है. Everything is not laid on platter. सभी चीज अपने चाहिए ऐसा नहीं होता है. ऐसे मान के चलो कि सेटबैक आ सकता है. सो पहले से ऐसा ट्राई करो कि ये सेटबैक ना हो. Try for a research which has a ready acceptance and expectation in the market. Then this kind of days you can avoid. Okay. So for that you need to be smart. Be smart in your research, and then you go towards revenue and commercialization. That is why we said the smartness and intelligence are two different things. Some of the smartest people in the world lack intelligence, and some of the most intelligent one lack smartness. So there has to be a combination of intelligence and smartness. Okay, these are not smart people. He is offering something good, but they still want to do labor. They say we are too busy. This is not smartness. Okay, so this is a smart manner of leading from research to revenue, a path towards IP commercialization. Again, I will repeat, what is IP commercialization? You do some innovation, create something new, and able to take up to the business, industry, and society. And everybody is happy, everybody is rewarded, okay, including the creator. So there are 3 phases. You create IP, you create intellectual property, you create and then you protect under IP in different forms, patent, trademark, design, okay. Once you do this, it is easier to do successful exploration. Then market, business and industry will take note. Oh yeah, उनके पास patent है, तो सचमुच उसमें कुछ दम होना चाहिए, and it becomes easier. So never ever ignore to protect under IPR, mainly patent your research. Okay. IP कैसे research? No, this is not the way I am saying. This is not the smart way. Relation doodle, no. Yeah, some people do it. This is the smart way. You do an innovation which is viable in terms of business. You do an innovation which is desirable by the human. मार्केट में उसकी जरूरत पड़ने चाहिए, लोग को लेना चाहिए, बार बार लेना चाहिए, बार बार यूज करना चाहिए, and it is feasible to work on it. All the 3 things together, that is the kind of what is called workable innovation or smart innovation. And when you do innovation, you create intellectual property. This is the intellectual property I am talking about. This is the intellectual property which carries value, and this is the intellectual property which will have market value and market demand. So this is IP creation. When we say intellectual property creation, this is the IP I am talking about. Okay. So what are the ways you can do it? Smart way. Target-oriented research. What is target-oriented? When you start research, when you start work on some innovation, do some market assessment. Look into the market. Ask the people in the business and industry, okay, what you want. If you are in engineering field, whether you are in a pharmaceutical field, whether you are in agriculture field, whether you are in a chemical field, you ask the people in the industry. कि आप लोग ये कर रहे हैं, आपको क्या जरूरत है? Where you feel that you need some new products, where you feel that you require some new processes. That is then you make it a target. So it's a target-oriented research and innovation work. Then prepare a proposal which is solid and patentable. You should have a required internal database, and of course, you have to do patent search also, which we'll do later on. So small and innovation step. Don't go for a big. This is not a rocket science. आपको मून पर जाने की तैयारी नहीं करनी है. छोटा छोटा इनोवेशन करो, जो मार्केट को चाहिए, जो बिजनेस को चाहिए, जो इंडस्ट्री को चाहिए. Do small innovation. Don't look for very big. बाद में बिग तो होने ही वाला है. छोटे इनोवेशन भी इतनी ही जरूरत है, my dear friend. Let me tell you. To go for small innovative steps, not very high end and complex. Okay, and it should be appropriate. Appropriate means जो मार्केट को चाहिए, जो मार्केट को लगे कि वो हमारे लिए है, जैसे मैंने बताया इसमें ये appropriate उसको बोलते हैं, desirable. ठीक है, so small innovative steps, not very high and complex, and appropriate. For example, something called in a pharmaceutical new drug delivery system. Okay, what is new drug delivery system? Is the same drug is given by some other method. Lot of small medium scale sector now are going for small new drug delivery system. They are not going for a new molecule. Okay, small drug delivery system. And I will just give example of one Ahmedabad-based company which went for new drug delivery system. Okay, you know, diclofenac is a popular drug for pain therapy. Whenever we have some orthopedic injury or some pain, diclofenac products are given. And diclofenac products are manufactured by everybody, small, large, big, everybody. So there is a tough competition. This is open market. Now, these SSI Pharmaceuticals, I have changed the name, introduce a diclofenac injection using a different base. Now, what happens? Those who are the chemical pharmaceutical, they know that diclofenac injection can be formulated in a viscous, oily medium only. Because of that, what happens? The injection becomes heavier because of the oily medium. एक तरफ से ऑर्थोपेडिक इंजरी है, पेन है, दूसरी तरफ से हेवी इंजेक्शन लेना पड़ता है. This company is a small and medium kind of scale of company, but innovative company. They come out with a new formulation utilizing different base. They utilize water instead of oil. For the first time in the history world over, they utilize water instead of oil. And because of that, the injection, diclofenac injection, become less heavy, less painful, and of course, less costly also, less painful, and its medicinal property remain the same. Now, when they introduce in the market, the large company, multinational company, which were manufacturing and market leader since years, they objected. They say, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. They told doctors, don't take chance. Don't we know? We could have done it. No, don't take chance. So this Ahmedabad-based innovative company, what they did? They positioned as a research product. What they did, they got the clinical trial from All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, New Delhi, and Armed Force Medical College, Pune. उनके पास क्लिनिकल ट्रायल करवाया. ये दोनों इंस्टीट्यूट ने बताया कि ये जो पानी में ये जो प्रोडक्ट बनाया है, जिसको एक्वियस मीडियम बोलते हैं, वो इक्वली सेफ है एंड इक्वली इफेक्टिव है. दिस अहमदाबाद कंपनी टोल्ड द डॉक्टर्स कि नाउ आपको नक्की करना है, आपको एक ज्यादा बेहतर प्रोडक्ट यूज करना है जो लेस पेनफुल है और लेस कॉस्टली है, ये आपको नक्की करना है. एंड साथ साथ में इट सिक्योर्ड आईपीआर प्रोडक्ट. उसने पेटेंट करवाया ये उसकी प्रोडक्ट का. उसने पेटेंट करीब 90 प्लस पूरे वर्ल्ड में 90 से ज्यादा कंट्री में उसको पेटेंट करवा लिया. ओके, ये उसका इनोवेशन का आउटकम, सिग्निफिकेंट इंक्रीज इन डोमेस्टिक एंड इंटर मार्केट. इसकी ये एक ही प्रोडक्ट का टर्नओवर 150 से 200 करोड़ है, एक ही प्रोडक्ट. जस्ट इमेजिन, it is going to be it is already a market leader in this particular field, pain management. It is considered one of the historical case as company, and I can now reveal the name of the company and the product. The product is a Dynapar. Okay, a Dynapar, they call it Dynapar AQ. A simple innovation leading to big result. Okay, leading to big result. A Dynapar, the only surfactant free on-demand injection, and they have patented, if you see this, they are patented in 99 countries across the world. The company is a Troika Pharmaceutical. Okay, I am a director on the board of Troika Pharmaceutical, and the owner and promoter of the Mr. Troika, Ketan Patel, is a visionary innovator. But the point is that you can go for small innovation, don't go for big innovation. Okay, so creating IP with a value, market value, the innovation with a substance. ये innovation substance है, उसका काम लगता है. And which are sustainable. This product is going to work for long period. So these are the this is the smart way of research and development leading to commercialization. So this is the typical innovation metric it is said. This is the domain and this is the problem definition. When it is the problem is well defined and domain is well defined, then the innovation is a sustainable innovation. It's called sustainable innovations, and it is a long lasting. And it is said that as compared to these companies, Apple is one company which has always been ahead in terms of having a well defined problem and well defined domain, and its innovations are always sustainable. Okay, so go for such kind of sustainable innovation. So smart research, target oriented work, find out what is required, work on it, and I'm sure you get a success. So identifying the problem is the key. To identify the problem, then go back, research. Maybe out of 5 research, 3 research fail, but the 2 research will go to the kind of thing, and it is called smart research. Okay, smart way of doing the thing. Your research should be specific. Your research should be measurable. Your research should be attainable. This A also could be for ambitious, but don't be ambitious initially. So your research should be specific, measurable, attainable. आप उसको पहुंच सकते हैं, आप कर सकते हैं. Okay, you can manage it. It should be relevant. उसकी जरूरत पड़नी चाहिए. समाज, सोसाइटी, बिजनेस, इंडस्ट्री को लगना चाहिए कि हाँ ये हमारे लिए है, यूजफुल है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स research does take time, but at the end of the day you to set up a time limit also. So this is the typical way of doing it. Smart way, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. Fine. And for that you need to have support. You should have information database. You can look for the latest innovation and the interest of the market. And that is one of the biggest source of information is the patent information. Patent documents continue to be a relevant source of information. The European Patent Office estimates that 70% of the information in patent document is not available elsewhere. And with more than 800,000, 8 lakh patents granted annually around the globe, it does not take a rocket scientist to realize that wealth of information available in the patent documents. You know, इतने सारे thousands of patents are being filed. उनकी डिटेल सभी कंट्री की पेटेंट ऑफिस में अवेलेबल है. They are easily available, they are freely available, and those patents which has not been filed in India, you can make use it freely and legally. Make use in your research. And there are different ways also, like USPTO, European Patent Office. There are some commercially available patent database also. You can go for it. These are some of the public IPR sites. No, World Intellectual Property Organization, US Patent and Trademark Office, UK Patent Office, Canadian Patent Office, Indian Patent Office, Finland, European Union, France, Germany, Hungary. All these are free. All these are legal, which will give you good information for your research. What you have to do, just tap what research you are doing and ask for the information, and you get a treasure of information from that. Okay, these are all free. There are some paid database also, but initially you cannot go for paid database. You're not necessary. But if you want to go for paid database that are available in the organization like GTU or ARIRA, that should be available. Okay. So after creating IP, you protect under IPR, under patent. Okay, and it is not difficult to protect a patent. Okay. Government has come out with a lot of scheme. There is a Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, CIPAM. It's under CIPAM. They are helping all the way. Startups are being encouraged. Startups are given priority to do it faster. Startups are given subsidy to file the patent. Even Government of Gujarat has an excellent scheme. When you file a patent, almost 75% is available by reimbursement. And SSIP, the host of this webinar, is doing excellent work under Student Startup and Innovation Policy. So many academic institutions have been funded by under SSIP, and you get most of the funds you require to file a patent. So never ever feel that filing patent is costly and difficult. And there are a lot of IP facility centers also available. Gujarat Technology is available, at the Government of India, TIFAC available, in Gujarat, Government of Gujarat, other organized universities supported by SSIP. So never ever think that I cannot file a patent, you cannot file a patent. Centers are available to help, funding is available. Go for patenting of you go for IP protection, my dear friends. You create IP and protect it. Don't ever say that you cannot file a patent because you don't have fund and you got information. You can come to me also. You can ask people like me also for guidance. Okay. So after creating IP, protecting under patent or some other IP form, then you have to go for commercialization. XC. What is required? Required funding and rewards, legal formalities, agreement. These also are available. All these mentors, all these centers are helping you in getting the agreement also. What do you do? How for commercial IPR? You do prepare a dossier. एक डॉक्यूमेंट तैयार करो. अगर आप यूनिवर्सिटी में हैं, इंस्टीट्यूशन में है, इंडिविजुअल है, आपने जो भी रिसर्च किया है उसके लिए एक प्रोफाइल बनाओ. एंड आपको पेटेंट फाइल करना जरूरी है. आप प्रोविजनल पेटेंट भी फाइल कर सकते हैं. ओके, इंटरमीडिएट पेटेंट. सो यू से कि दिस पेटेंट, दिस इनोवेशन हैज बीन फाइल्ड, पेटेंट हैज बीन फाइल्ड. सो यू create a dossier of this, and if it is already patented, you can also do some valuation कि भी इसका valuation क्या है. Then you reach out to the industry leaders, industry association, institutions. Also display at industrial exhibitions and seminars which are happening a lot nowadays for the startups and researchers. Idea is to market your innovation. Just like you market any other service or product, you can market your innovation. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, that is the basic thing required. Okay, you have to market the innovation by way of a systematic process like this. Okay, and then then somebody asks you, yes, I am interested in your patent. Then it could be joint venture, joint patent, outright selling, royalty, so many things like this. It could be licensing. It could be outright selling of the IP. What is licensing? You say, okay, I am giving you my patent, you can technical know-how of patent for 5 years. Okay, so the 5 years that company or business will utilize your technology or product. So then you have agreement for every product sold, you get some kind of royalty, 10%, 20%, 10%, depending upon you and the company. It's a business to business decision. So that is the licensing. What is sale of IP? You simply sell your patent. Patent can be sold and bought, by the way, my dear friends, just like share bazaar, just like share. Okay, you sell the IP. आपके पास 20 साल का पेटेंट है, आपने बेच दिया वो कंपनी को, and at a price. ठीक है? Then that company may make a lot of money. You don't have to worry about it. देख वो कंपनी को उसमें पैसा कमाएगी ज्यादा या नहीं कमाएगी, आपको अपना जो नक्की किया था वो पैसा मिल जाता है. तो सेलिंग द IP, it becomes patent becomes the property of the person who has bought the patent. Then you are not owner of it. Or you can do yourself, which is not easy for everybody, but maybe you manufacture and sell yourself because you are owner of the patent. You can do it. Okay. Or you can have a joint venture collaboration. You along with some other company साथ में manufacture और sell करेंगे. So these are various other, but these are the main 4 actions commercialization का. You can license, sell IP, or you can manufacture yourself. For academic revisions on small people, small researchers, I suggest licensing of IP, not licensing of IP, but sale of IP. Why? It is very difficult to keep a track of what other company is doing. कितना प्रोडक्ट उसने बेचा, कितना कमाया, आपको बराबर पैसा मिला कि नहीं मिला, ये सब difficult to take. Sell the IP and forget about it. हो सकता है वो कंपनी आपका पेटेंट लेके ज्यादा पैसा कमाए, पर आप तो करने सकते नहीं थे, तो then you don't have to worry about it. But it is individual choice. I suggest selling of IP or patent to the academicians, more small researchers, because otherwise other modes are difficult and not able to monitor it. Okay. So this is commercial IP, and as I said, this sale for IPR promotion and management, CPAM, it is under Government of India, Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. It's a very active sale. ये गवर्नमेंट इंडिया का है, but it is helping all over India, every state. You can approach CPAM also. Okay, just Google CPAM and you get all the details of conducting it. And even SSIP also knows CPAM. हमारे जो committee है उसमें CPAM के लोग आते हैं. So SSIP can help, Gujarat Technology University can help. I can also connect with you. So commercialization की आपको कोई जरूरत पड़े तो you can approach CPAM also or any other sector also, right? And that is the idea under the national IPR policy. Idea is to see that innovations are going to the small people, small business people who otherwise are not able to do research on their own, and that is going to help the Indian economy and business. So we'll conclude by saying that this is what is called patent management. Okay. आपने पेटेंट सर्च किया, पेटेंट फाइल किया, देन आपको पेटेंट मिल गया, ठीक है, then you have to sell the patent or you can buy the patent and you can license the patent. This is the typical IP management as we show here. This is the IP management, and this slide shows that, as I was saying, the percentage of patent applications turn into money via different modes. I was saying that it is better to sell the IP. This is the selling of the IP. Transfer आप दे देते हैं. Most of the people go for selling or transfer IP. More than 60% of the IP commercialization is by way of giving away the patent at a fixed price. Licensing takes later on, but so that is the people believe academics, small manufacturers would sell the IP or patent. Okay. So conclude, this is IP management, and it could be a kind of IPR in terms of industry academy interface. A laboratory, the research takes place, you take care of the legal formalities, patented under Indian patent law, and it reaches market. This is the way it has to do, and it is called academic research industry interface. So world over, the initial research starts at the academic institution, world over. If you go to California, I have been to California a few times, USA, other people also must have gone there. If you go to California, okay, the basic research in the field of IT, information technology, as you know, California is a Silicon Valley, okay. So basic research in information technology, California also is a biotechnology hub. The basic research in biotechnology, or if you go to China or Japan, where a lot of pharmaceutical research takes place, the basic research in pharmaceutical, or in Germany, engineering, the basic research in engineering, all these places, there is a California, USA, Japan, China, Germany, the basic research takes place at the academics level. They have the knowledge and they have the patience also to do research, unlike industry, which want everything very fast. So that knowledge base and patience base makes the academic institutions or research institutions ideal to carry out the initial and basic research. Okay, all the research takes place in academic institutions. Then industry comes in. You invite industry, or industry also takes interest and sees. And out of, suppose there are 50 research taking place, they are interested in 30. So for the 30 research, they tie up with the academic research, or tie up with the industry for further development. The remaining research is a joint research. Okay, industry starts funding the research. Okay, IPR protection joint. The patent could be joint patent also. It's possible. The academic institutions and the industry both can have a joint patent, or the patent can be held by the only industry also. It is to decide between the two partners. Then commercialization takes place to industry. Just like the initial research takes place to academics, the commercialization takes place to industry, because that is their job. Just like academician can do better research, industry can do better commercialization and sharing of the rewards. Okay, both are going to benefit. In terms of management jargon, it is called a win-win situation. Both the parties are winning. अकेले एकेडमिशियंस रिसर्च करेंगे तो कॉमर्शियल नहीं कर सकेंगे, एंड इंडस्ट्री रिसर्च नहीं कर सकेंगे इतना ज्यादा. दोनों को अगर मिलेंगे, if both the come together, is what is called research to revenue. It's a very much required. इधर इंडिया में भी हो रहा है, गवर्नमेंट इज हेल्पिंग, इंडस्ट्रीज ऑल्सो ट्राइंग टू, हमारे वहां अभी कम है. आई मस्ट से इट इज अनफॉर्चुनेट, हमारे इतना थोड़ा कम है. क्यों? कि इंडस्ट्री, स्मॉल एंड मीडियम सेक्टर इंडस्ट्री थोड़ा कॉम्पिटिशन है. वो बोलते हैं अब काम चल रहा है, क्या जरूरत है. वो जाते नहीं है। तो academic institute को थोड़ा एक्टिव होना पड़ेगा. Institutions like Gujarat Technology University, I am also helping 2 universities in helping out. Research institute also can do it. All the incubation centers should have a very live contact with the industry, which they are having now. Things are moving. I must say that things are moving. People are going to do one, but we need to do much more. It is good for everything, and so that is what is called research to revenue, or in other words, from Saraswati to Lakshmi. Dr. Maselkar coined the word कि जो academic institution, research institute के पास सरस्वती है, the goddess of the knowledge and goddess of the wealth. So this is the requirement of IP commercialization. Okay, this is required. I'll just give quickly give a couple of examples of how this has happened. Academic industry interface. By Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, they developed a smart can some years back. For whom? For the visually impaired, whom we call blind people. Okay, they developed a smart can which had infrared technology, so that when a blind person goes with the smart can, he or she will immediately know that something is coming in between. There are some, it can able to detect obstacle and objects around a person. Okay, the device has been developed in association with the industry, academia, and the user community. Everybody has benefited. This is a classic example of academic industry interface. It is already commercialized and it's good for the society. Okay, and the innovator also gets money, but he's also happy that he has been able to help the society also. Okay, there is another case of our own Gujarat. Okay, this is lipstick, but this is not ordinary lipstick, my dear friends. Its brand name is Eculip. Okay, this lipstick has a hemoglobin. This lipstick has a vitamin B12 and some other vitamin. Okay, and this has been developed by way of nanotechnology. The lady, she is Dr. Reena Gokan. She is a scientist. She invented this lipstick. It has been patented, and it was given an order, the trend order by Gujarat University Society. It was given by the Chief Minister himself. Okay, so she got the award last year, and later on, the government of India also gave the award for the same thing. And this is, she has set up her own unit, startup, Acupreg Research Laboratory. It is just in Changodar, not very far from Ahmedabad. You can visit that if you want to. Now, this is very important innovation. This is Eculip. Okay, this is a smart way of doing the research, a fortified lipstick, because you know our ladies and girls are anemic. They have a less hemoglobin than what is required, but they don't go for tablets. They don't take tablets. They don't go to doctors. They utilize a lipstick, and it goes into the body and it increases their hemoglobin level, and that is why it has been awarded. And why it is an academic industry interest. This lady is a MPharm and PhD. She was a professor in academic institutions, my dear friend. She was a professor academic, and Dr. Manish Raj, her husband, also professor in GTU. Both have come together and set up their business and industry now. This is another classic example of academic industry interface, just like this, and that is what is required to go ahead as the commercial. Okay, so I will just end by saying that you have to do the thing. Just be smarter, utilize smart ways, be efficient, look to the market, look for what is required. So these are the key action areas. Focus on smart research, go for effective mentoring in the incubation center, sound IP, the IP proposal means which is useful, protect the under IP, go for industry academia interface, and then you will have IP commercialization. Then I will just end by just mentioning a movie, English movie. In your lockdown period, if you have time, go for this movie. It will be available on YouTube, I'm sure. The movie's name is A Flash of a Genius. This is a professor. He was a professor in American University. Okay, and he developed long years back a Viper. वो जमाने में वाइपर थे नहीं, अभी हम वाइपर है, वो जमाने वाइपर नहीं था. कैसे वाइपर थे? वाइपर were handhold, like you do like this. He invented an automatic Viper, went to the Ford company, Ford Motor Company, उस जमाने सबसे बड़ी कंपनी थी. Ford कंपनी ने उसने पेटेंट भी करवाया अपना इनोवेशन का. ओके, अपना इनोवेशन का पेटेंट भी करवाया. और फोर्ड, इतनी बड़ी फोर्ड कंपनी ने ये प्रोफेसर का पेटेंटेड इनोवेशन अपनी कार में करके मार्केट करना चालू कर दिया, एंड ही फोट अ केस अगेंस्ट फोर्ड इन अमेरिकन कोर्ट्स। इतनी बड़ी कंपनी के साथ बहुत लड़ाई लड़ा हो, अल्टीमेटली ही won the case. He won the case, and then Ford and they go together. A professor and Ford company then join hand, and the Viper is a history. It's a true story. If you have time, you can see it. It's another case of how IP can be commercialized, how industry academic interface can be taken further. Okay, I stop here. Thank you so much. All the best and take care.
Sir,
Okay.
how much percentage of uniqueness is required for filing patent successfully?
100% uniqueness. The definition of patent or criteria for patent is it should be new, novel, and industrially applicable. These are the three criteria to get a patent. What is new? New, non-obvious, and applicable. What is new? New means nobody should have known about it. अगर मैंने कुछ इनोवेशन किया एंड पता चला कि उसके बारे में कोई प्रोफेसर ने 3-4 आर्टिकल लिखे हैं, फिर भी मेरे को पेटेंट नहीं मिलेगा. So the inventor or researcher should be able to prove that it is a totally new. उसको लिए आपको प्रायर आर्ट सर्च करना पड़ेगा, पेटेंट सर्च करना पड़ेगा. वो आपको फैसिलिटी मिल जाएगा. आपको ये सब आईपी फैसिलिटी सेंटर है, आपको हेल्प करेंगे. व्हाट इज प्रायर आर्ट सर्च, पेटेंट सर्च? इट चेक्स आउट वेदर पूरे दुनिया में ऐसा इनोवेशन किसी ने किया है, किसी ने उसको पेटेंट मिला है या पेटेंट फाइल किया है. ऐसा हो सकता है कि सम पेटेंट्स आर फाइल्ड व्हिच आर नियर टू यू. इफ यू कैन प्रूव कि ये जो पेटेंट फाइल किया है वो आपके इनोवेशन के नजदीक है, फिर भी आपका अलग पड़ता है, देन यू कैन गेट अ पेटेंट. इट्स अ प्रोसेस बाय इटसेल्फ, बट यू शुड बी एबल टू प्रूव. नॉट डिफिकल्ट, बट यू हैव टू डू इट. सो एम्फेसाइजिंग कि कितना यूनिकनेस चाहिए, 100% यूनिकनेस चाहिए. इट शुड बी कन्विंसिंग टू द पेटेंट ऑफिस कि यस आपका इनोवेशन है. अभी तक ऐसा इनोवेशन उसके एग्जैक्टली ऐसा नहीं हुआ है, तो इतना ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. पॉसिबल है, ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं हो सकता, पर प्रायर आर्ट सर्च, पेटेंट सर्च करना जरूरी है. सम पीपल आर नॉट डूइंग इट, वो इग्नोर करते हैं, बाद में उनका पूरा चला जाता है, पूरा एफर्ट बेकार व्यर्थ चला जाता है. डू इट पेटेंट सर्च. ओके, या प्लीज नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
Next question is from Kratika ma'am. What are the main challenges in the commercialization of product? And I think this another question is similar in the field of healthcare domain.
Okay, it's a good question. What are the challenges in the IP commercialization? The main challenge I will say, as I will talk about it and I will repeat it, is that first आपका जो इनोवेशन है ना, वो वेदर हेल्थ केयर फील्ड का हो या किसी का भी हो, जो इनोवेशन है किसका आपका जो है जिसको आप कॉमर्शियल करना चाहते हैं, उसका मार्केट में यूटिलिटी होना चाहिए. आपको कॉमर्शियल करना है तो somebody is going to pay for it, right? तो उसके पहले दैट कंपनी और इंस्टीट्यूशन और पर्सन विल लाइक टू नो कि मेरे को यूजफुल होगा कि नहीं होगा. तो जो इनोवेशन है वो यूजफुल होता है. उसके लिए मैंने जैसे बताया, इट्स अ टारगेट ओरिएंटेड बोलता है. आइडेंटिफाई द इश्यूज इन द मार्केट. इफ यू वर्क ऑन दैट, यू नो दैट पीपल आर लुकिंग फॉर इट. सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट आपका इनोवेशन या तो आपको उसको कन्विंस करना पड़ेगा कि आपको फायदा होने वाला है. इट विल इंप्रूव योर प्रोडक्ट का प्रोसेस है, क्या ये प्रोडक्ट आपके लिए अच्छा है. सो आपका प्रोडक्ट या प्रोसेस जो इनोवेशन है वो अच्छा होना चाहिए. सेकंड, यू शुड बी एबल टू मार्केट इट. आई डोंट नो वेयर यू आर वर्किंग. इफ यू आर एकेडमिशियन, योर इंस्टीट्यूट कैन डू इट, यू टू मार्केट योर इनोवेशन. इट इज नॉट अगेन डिफिकल्ट, और प्रयत्न तो करना पड़ेगा, मेहनत तो करनी पड़ेगी. हाउ डू यू मार्केट योरसेल्फ? You find out who are the related companies and business people for your kind of innovation, whether it is a process or product. You find out. It's engineering है, ceramic है, pharmaceutical है, chemical है. How do you do that? Find out. You approach the association. Suppose there is an Indian Drug Manufacturer Association. Okay, Indian Ceramic Association, Gujarat Engineering Association. एसोसिएशन को जाको मिलो, उसके आपको मिल जाएंगे सब कुछ, नाम वाम सबका पता मिल जाएगा. उनको अप्रोच करो, उनको बोलो कि मैंने सब कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन मत दो, थोड़ा इन्फॉर्मेशन देखो कि मैंने ऐसा इनोवेशन किया है, इट कुड बी यूजफुल टू यू. इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड वी कैन डिस्कस. एंड लेट मी टेल यू, ये थोड़ा देर लगता है, थोड़ा मेहनत करना पड़ता है, पर जो भी ये लोग कर रहे हैं उनको रिवॉर्ड तो मिलता है, रिस्पॉन्स तो मिलता है. सो चैलेंजेस आर टू, और टू मेन फैक्टर्स. आपका इनोवेशन इंडस्ट्री शुड बी एबल टू फील कि हमारे काम का है, और आपको इसको इनोवेट करना चाहिए। बाकी सब तो इतना बहुत प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आपको बाकी में निगोशिएट कर सकते हैं, लाइसेंस कर सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं, वो बाद में आता है। दिस टू थिंग यू टू टेक केयर। एंड हेल्थ केयर ये डिफरेंट नहीं है, हेल्थ केयर तो सेम है। ओनली थिंग इज के इन हेल्थ केयर व्हाट यू टू सी, यू टू से टू थिंग। सर्टेन हेल्थ केयर प्रोडक्ट्स आर immediately, जैसे अभी जो मास्क की बात हो रही है, सैनिटाइजर की बात हो रही है, there are certain healthcare products are for the medium term. I would suggest to go for medium term kind of innovation in healthcare, क्योंकि वो उसका आपका लाइफ लंबा चलेगा। ओके,
Thank you, sir. Sir, another question is, can only be electronic circuit patented or need to complete device or machine to patent it?
okay. There is a separate guideline for electronic circuit by the government of India. Okay, just like no other product patent and product process, there is a separate guideline for electronic circuit. So if you can prove that your electronic circuit is something new, you can get a separate patent on that circuit. So that is possible. If you are interested, you can send me email. I will give you the. I will suggest you whom to approach for this. Both at the state level and the central level, there are departments who are helping in this particular manner. So circuit can be, but so if you are asking for software, I am not sure you are talking about circuit or software. If software is there, software cannot be patented in India. Software has to be part of some hardware, and then you can patent it. Otherwise, software on its own can be under copyright. It cannot be patented. Okay, so I don't know whether you are talking about circuit or software. For circuit, there is a separate law under IPR guidelines. Software, you can copyright it and protect it. If you want to patent your software, you have to put it under some hardware and claim and prove that दोनों की जरूरत है, तो आपको उसका पेटेंट मिल सकता है कंबाइंड प्रोडक्ट का। ओके,
Sir, next question is from Nishant. What
Okay.
is the amount you get after selling patent?
अरे वाह, अहमदाबाद ही लागे, हम सीसेल्स भी फ्रॉम अहमदाबाद। ओके, हाउ डू यू नो, वो तो B2B है ना माय डियर फ्रेंड। हाउ डू यू नो कि हाउ मच अमाउंट आपको मिलेगा? इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट, इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द इनोवेशन। इसको किसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी, कितनी जरूरत पड़ेगी, इस पर डिपेंड करेगा अमाउंट का। ओके, एज आई सेड नो, देयर आर डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग। अगर आप ये सेल कर सकते हैं आपको, तो ये it is purely B2B between the person who is going to buy it or the sell it. किसको कितनी जरूरत है, इसका कितना वैल्यू है। इसलिए मैंने बताया कि sometimes due to valuation there is something called IP valuation. What is IP valuation? अगर आपने जो पेटेंट करवा दिया उसका, then there are some experts who can decide कि this is the value of the now innovation. एक इनोवेशन जो है उसका पेटेंट नहीं हुआ है, एंड एक इनोवेशन ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है जिसका पेटेंट हुआ है, तो जिसका पेटेंट हुआ है उसका वैल्यूएशन ज्यादा है। बट अदरवाइज हाउ मच अमाउंट यू गेट, इट इज प्योरली बिटवीन द seller and buyer. A question is very valid. When you approach with somebody, you have to decide how much you want to get it, and the company also will say how much it wants to pay. So your question is valid, but because it is from case to case, from product to product, from process to process, it's very difficult to tell whether you can get 1 lakh rupees, 50,000, 5 lakh or 10 lakh. Okay, it could be anything. This is a purely B2B decision. But for that, once you have got your innovation ready, and if you patented it or you file the patent, you should talk to some of the expert in the business and try to understand how much price you can get for it. Okay, that is possible to do it. People will give value, people will give opinion also, and based on that, you can approach somebody. If somebody comes to you, you can say, yes, I am expecting rupees 5 lakh for this, or I am expecting rupees 1 lakh for it. Then after negotiation, you can decide for it. Okay, that is how it is. I will just give you an example here for how much important is IPR and brand image and everything. Okay, there are two examples. One example is our own Havemore, which I told you earlier also in some of the other forum. Havemore brand ice cream is a very important, popular. They sold the Havemore brand ice cream to Lotte company of South Korea last year. The deal was rupees 1030 crores. Okay, out of this, 30 crores were only for the building machinery asset. The remaining 1,000 crores were towards the IP value of the brand image, the trademark registered by that. And this is told, Hemmoor company itself has agreed, yes, they got money mainly because of their brand image. They patented the technology, they trademarked the brand, everything. Similarly, when Nokia sold out to the Microsoft, they got a huge amount for the patents. There was a separate deal for patents also. And at the smaller level, I don't want to give the name of the some academic institution, but I have helped at least 3 or 4 academic institutions in Ahmedabad, Vallabhadanagar, and Baroda in striking a deal with the industry. And they have got good value. Some got a good value, some moderate value, but ultimately they get value. Like the Sardar Patel University, they dealt with the industry in Vitral Udyognagar. The academic institute in Baroda, they deal with a company in Makarpura. And Ahmedabad based 2 academic institutions, they got a strike deal with one company in Changodar and one company in Vatwa. So everybody got some value. It depends on case to case. Okay. Hello.
Sir, I think last question we have
Okay.
from Nimesh. For any product patent, suppose we want to sell product in 10 countries, including India, then should we have to take single patent for all countries or 10 patents in each country we wish to sell? Is
Okay.
there any concept called global patent?
Okay. That's a good question. There is lot of wrong information prevailing. There is nothing like global patent. अनलाइक ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, इंटरनेशनल ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस की जो आपको एक ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस लिया आपको 10 कंट्री में चलेगा. इन केस ऑफ पेटेंट you have to take patent in each and every country where you want to protect your innovation. One thing. There is a system called PCT, Patent Cooperation Treaty, under which after you file the patent in India, you can apply under PCT, Patent Cooperation Treaty, and say कि okay ये मेरे को 10 या 12 कंट्री में इंटरेस्ट है, तो आपको करीब 2.5 साल मिलेगा, 30 मंथ्स मिलेगा. विद इन 30 मंथ्स टाइम यू हैव टू डिसाइड कि आपको कौन से कंट्री में जाना है. आफ्टर 30 मंथ्स यू हैव टू अप्लाई टू ईच एंड एवरी कंट्री वेयर यू वांट टू फाइल योर पेटेंट. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू हैव टू फाइल सेपरेटली इन द ऑल द कंट्रीज यू हैव टू फाइल. ओके, व्हाई यू हैव टू फाइल इन आउटसाइड कंट्री? यू फाइल ओनली इफ यू वांट टू प्रोटेक्ट योर इनोवेशन. ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप इमीडिएटली वो कंट्री में मार्केट नहीं करें, पर पेटेंट 20 साल का है, तो 3 साल के बाद वो कंट्री में आप मार्केट करेंगे तो दूसरा कोई कंपटीशन आएगा नहीं. अगर आपने पेटेंट इंडिया में फाइल किया और मान लो साउथ कोरिया में नहीं किया, तो साउथ कोरिया वाले वो प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं, आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. सिमिलरली समबडी हैज फाइल्ड अ पेटेंट इन साउथ कोरिया और इंडिया में नहीं किया, तो आप वो प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट प्रोटेक्टेड. सो कमिंग बैक टू योर क्वेश्चन, यस, if you want to protect your innovation in outside India, in whatever country, you have to file patent on all the countries. There is nothing like global patent. And this decision is again business decision. दो country में आपको Proca Pharmaceutical files nowadays in 99 countries. So it has become bigger company. But when they started, they were filing only in 2 countries outside India. Okay, so one step by step जाते हैं. So yes, you have to file the patent to protect yourself. But there is a rider. आपको इंडिया के बाहर पेटेंट फाइल करने से पहले इंडिया में पहले पेटेंट फाइल करना पड़ेगा. एंड विद इन 1 ईयर यू टू स्टार्ट प्रोसीजर टू फाइल पेटेंट आउटसाइड इंडिया. पहले इंडिया में, ये सभी पूरे वर्ल्ड में सेम लो है. अगर कोई साउथ कोरिया में से पेटेंट इंडिया फाइल करेगा तो पहले उसको साउथ कोरिया में पेटेंट फाइल करना पड़ेगा, बाद में वो साउथ कोरिया के बाद जा सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट.
Sir, we are live on Facebook, and one question came from there. Amit Bhatia is asking, any facilitation center, public government to facilitate IP?
Or IP, yeah.
Yes,
IT.
IP, intellectual property, sir. IPR.
Intellectual property. Yeah, actually, I gave the list on that. These are all. Look, TIFED, Government of India in Delhi is a government body. Okay. Bhuj Coast in Gandhinagar is a government of Gujarat body. Okay. And there are so many other bodies which are government bodies. They help you all the way. And even institutions like GTU, although they are not government purely, they are helping out in a nice manner. Immediately, association like CII, Confederation of Indian Industry, they are trade bodies, so they may not be 100% government, but they are very responsible organization, and their charges either they don't charge or they charge very nominally. But government body don't charge. So there are various government bodies. I don't know where that person is. If that person is Gujarat, these are the Gujarat government, or every state, just like Guj Coast, every state has a one body like Guj Coast, which is been supported by TIFED, Government of India. Okay, so they all have a what they call patent information center or patent facilitation center. So one can approach in the respective state. Okay.